Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation, this is Blazing Beaks. We're gonna be going in, this is effectively, you know, it's in the realm of like an Enter the Gungeon. You know my channel, you know that that's obviously music to my ears. To me, I get more Nuclear Throne vibes from what I've seen, but we'll pop in, we'll see what it's kind of about, see if it's any good. I have played 0. Ooh. Gonna play. Okay, I gotta be the parrot. I should probably, let's see what the characters do. More about the characters with I. Alright, okay. Oh my goodness, he plays a duck, platypus, bluebird, chicken. Teeny tiny laser gun. Dealing damage to enemies reduces their walking speed for 2 seconds, 40% lower. I mean, I feel like, here, I'll if you want to see what these do, I will do this slowly so you can pause on the one you want. And then there's a custom. Okay. But for now, let's just, let's say sure. Let's go with it. I'll just say that this will be good for me because I like the look of the parrot the best. But this came out like, I believe like a year ago in 1.0. And recently it got a 1-year anniversary update. Thank you for saving me. I'm too weak now to even pick up this artifact, and carrying will only make me weaker still. Can you take it and give it to the crow for me? She'll reward you nicely. Reduces reload speed and fire rate by 40%. Oh my god. Alright. Give it to the crow. Fair enough. I'm assuming it's going to be right in through here. I do love the colors. Very nice and bright. Okay. Give it to the crow. We give him that. He gives us some back. Ability to deal 1 damage when touching enemies, or doubles the amount of coins you currently have, or gives you 10 if you had none. Yeah, sure. Don't know what's up with this. It looks like we're going to unlock some other type of shopkeeper thing here. I do love the bounce, like the kind of bounciness of the characters. I'm always into that. And of course, I'm obviously always into twin stick shooters. But yeah, it's been out for quite a while. I've had my eyes on checking it out for a long freaking time. Is there a dodge roll? There is a dodge roll. Holy moly. Okay, so we took our hit because we were just trying to slip and slide around. I feel like I'm playing air hockey with myself. One thing that I'm noticing right away is that there is like a little bit of like slipperiness with the character, which is interesting for a twin stick shooter, in the sense that like I press left and I remove my finger right away, but I keep going like. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that may just be a thing where I, you know, like get used to it kind of a thing. I am afraid with 3 HP to figure out whether or not there's iframes on the dodge that we've got. But I feel like it is. It's an important thing for science. Okay, poison's got to be bad, right? There's another one of these suckers. Okay, well we took another hit right there. Reduces reload speed, yep. So we gotta basically, I believe this is a core mechanic of the game. We basically have to put ourselves in rough situations by taking these curses so that we can get our items later on. So basically, harm yourself right away to get better stuff later. Oh my god. We almost died right there. Ah, there's where the key went, rip. Okay, so we got a key, and apparently there's gonna be little doors there. Alright. First of all, though, like I gotta say, it's some nice looking, clean, simple pixel art. It really, really is. It's like it does that low pixel style very, very well. Like everything is very clear. You know, like very, very clear where the enemies are with everything. You know, when you do this simplistic style, you can sometimes sacrifice clarity. It does not look like they've done that here. Does not look like they've done that here, but boy, we gotta keep this problem for a long time. What is this here? Is that just gonna be our exit? Bust these wide open. But that 40% penalty, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Okay. What is it? Is this the boss fight? Is that what this is? Sure seems like a boss. Newt. Oh! Alright, we gonna die. We got 1 HP. I'm not even dealing damage to him. I'm noticing that. Do we gotta... What? What are you doing there, my friend? What are you doing there? Oh, we need to get him to... We need to get him to lick the spikes. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's pretty clever. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Whoop. It feels like a lot of times bullet hells just... they never have, like, these little bonus mechanics that you find in, like, a lot of action-adventure games. Oh, thank the heavens. They're always just, like, bullet hell and only bullet hell mechanics. Just only throw bullets on the screen. And I'm sure there's some of that, too, but... I don't know. I'm always a sucker for those, like... It's a Minotaur, so you know, I'm directly calling out Hades, but it's a compliment. I'm always a sucker for those. It's a Minotaur, so you want to lure them into the wall. You know, that kind of thing. The little bonus mechanics here. But alas, so far so fine. It was really not too tough yet. I literally just launched it. And, you know, I guess the skills from whatever, like 1,300 hours in... Okay, here we go. This is where it's a bit rougher. 1,300 hours in Gungeon do translate, which is always, I consider to be, like, you know, a nice thing. Oh, we got hit. Please, no. Not at the end, not at the end, not at the end, not at the end. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Full HP. Slimy Salamander achievement. Clones all active enemies if you take damage. Effective once per level. I mean, we turn it in for good stuff, I guess. Increases your run speed by 15%. Sure. Ability to push enemies away from you. Cooldown 5 seconds. Oh, the feather is an active item, so you don't always have dodge rolls. Fast slide and dodge the bullets. And it looks like, you know, dodge the bullets, it probably does have... you know, a little bit of invincibility frames, I would imagine. We'll test it out on the next floor if I can swing it. Still no shop. Is that what the locked thing is there? Dear God. Because, yeah, we still have that penalty from before. And if we get hit, we dupe all the enemies on the floor. This is like, they really do throw you in. It's like every single room is a risk-reward deal with the devil kind of aspect. I mean, in theory, you just, like, what? Pick everything up at the end of the floor. There you go. Oh, you stinker. Cannot shoot for 5 seconds after taking damage. Okay. Please tell me that this is the shop. Oh, God. It's another risk-reward room? I gotta say... I am always a sucker for that. It's very much on brand for me. I want, like, a lot of risk reward in my game. It's baked into the core mechanics of this dang game. So, I mean, I heard, like, I was talking to other content creators talking to Pentahybrid, Wanderbot, had, you know, differing opinions on, and, who else? I think Alexa had opinion, on just effectively the inherent baked-in risk reward feeling not great, but some people liked it. I could see myself potentially liking it. Like, it's gonna feel great to remove the curse, you know, when we eventually get there. If it's not gone already, it is gonna feel great to get there and get rid of it. But it's that kind of thing where it's not forced because we don't have to pick it up. If we don't want the item, we don't have to pick it up. It takes away your active ability. See, like, let's do this. Sure. Is this stupid? Probably. We'll just say, I'm going to say no to that. Is it stupid to pass up power? I would imagine yes. Hup. Reduces your run speed by 30%. Okay. Here's my bare bones strat. I'm going to say we should, at the very least, not pick it up until the room's over. Right? Where the heck is this special Raven Man? I thought for sure it would be after the boss. There's no way to change your settings in the middle? Okay. I kind of wanted to turn off my my screen shake. So I love bullet hells, but they've got like an aggressive attachment to screen shake. Oh, God. Oh. Graveyard area tournament unlocked. Well, here we go. We gotta go back and check out the options then. Video, audio controls, game. I don't know. Usually that's our game. Item effect. What? Visibility of effects that are shown at the top of the screen. Aim assist. Oh, look at that. There is 4-player co-op. Could be under video as well. Screen shake off. Thank you very much. Always. I don't know what it is. Like something ingrained in bullet hells. They all feel like they need to have like the screeniest, shakiest Sons of Gun gameplay this side of the Mississippi. Oh, we unlocked a penguin. Snowball cannon has a chance to clone a killed enemy by exchanging artifacts for every 2 risk value. For every 2 risk value, gets an additional heart drop. Has 40% lower cooldown time for active abilities, 70% lower coin drop possibility, 50% lower weapon range, has 1 key. They all seem like fairly different from each other. That's always a huge plus for me. I feel like, you know, a game I play a hell of a lot. The difference between the characters in like Enter the Gungeon isn't huge, or in like Binding of Isaac, and that's always one axis of interaction I felt like they could have done better with. This kind of feels more like the difference between the characters in like Nuclear Throne, which I think is one of Nuclear Throne's bigger strengths. Each character in that game does feel wildly different from each other, and I really, really like that. It's definitely giving me like, what if Nuclear Throne was made a bit later and someone told them to make a roguelike about risk-reward. That's kind of what it feels like right now, which is probably some people's dream pitch. Teleports you to the hatch every time you take damage? Sounds terrible. Oh, wait, it's standing on the spikes. Oh, it's okay, there's heart over there. Crow does not accept artifacts from anyone till next area. Teleports to the hatch every time you take damage. Fine. The hatch being this. Oh no, there's a limited amount of time you can pick it up. Heck. The characters are very cute. Very, very cute. So far, I'm enjoying myself for first impressions. Totally enjoying myself for first impressions. Okay, so we all start with the feather. Maybe we all start with the feather and we just choose if we want to get rid of it or not. Lose 2 coins for every 1 damage you take. Fine. You drop your collected coins on taking damage. I mean, we're gonna do that anyway. Dropped hearts explode on disappearing? Just like like how we didn't pick it up in time there. I hope that's what it's talking about. If it means every time we like we use a heart. Uh-oh. That sounds terrible. But I'm really digging the fact that we do not have, see, like right there, I want that. It might even hurt enemies though. Might be the kind of thing like Undermine has with its curses. Oh, where some of them increase movement speed for enemies, fine. Where some of them like seem terrible, but you can use them to your advantage. I feel like this movement speed might have been a mistake. It's okay. We'll just stay further away. Use the breakable stuff as kind of like a little bit of a cover. Use the walls as a cover. It's okay if that heart explodes. We get to learn a little bit. Just kind of want to, yeah. See, like right there, that might not necessarily, like it, yes, if we want the hearts, you know, and we go to them and then they explode in our face, I'd be pretty bummed about that. Oh my god. We took damage. I don't know from what. One of the guys probably just walked into us. Okay. This one has a light on it. Oh, baby. Okay. Oh my god. See, like, that feels great. Push this away. Keep going, explode. Keep going, explode. 30% discount for weapons in the store. +2 max HP? Ooh. Sorry, I just want to... Okay. Is there a way to check your items? There is indeed. When you take damage, every enemy takes 1 damage too. Effective once per level. Alright. And all of our curses are gone? Pretty slick. And this is the shop. Okay. Teeny tiny laser gun. Random weapon. Small purple blaster. Alright. We don't have the money for any of that. But there we go. In theory, everything should be, all the curses should be reset now. Okay, I like that. Does feel really, really nice when that goes away. It's that, like, you know, like all those shrines where it's the most basic risk reward that you see in so many roguelikes is the obvious trade HP for items, and it's kind of like it's that mentality a lot, like all over the place. Here's the boss now, right? Okay, it's Newt again. Swamp boss. I am curious, are there different first floor bosses? Or is it kind of always this sort of a thing? Push it in. I'm using it as a grenade. No, wait, it doesn't explode anymore. All our curses are gone. Aw, man. So now I do know. Okay, we figured out a decent amount here now, in the sense that the ones that have the torch are probably the shops. So I bet you we had the option of going to a shop before, and we just didn't know. Liking the run, though. Starting with 6 HP. I mean, turning into a 6 HP run, actually. I mean, it was pretty good. Boss is, yeah, arguably kind of like a pushover. But he's the first floor boss in a roguelike. Usually they are. Get out of here. Chance that you will not take any damage. Ability to teleport yourself onto the hatch. Cannot shoot for 5 seconds after taking damage. Sure. Ability to teleport yourself onto the hatch. Fine. For the sake of newness. Why not? So this is the graveyard. Do not get touched by spooky, scary ghostman, because he's a one-shot, maybe? So I think we kind of want to go up here and then just use our right-click if we ever feel like we're in semi-danger. Oh, no. See, like right there. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So we can go to... Is this the shop? Oh, okay. That's not that bad. If they're always that frequent, that's not a problem at all. Plus 10% reload speed and fire rate? Hell yeah. 20% chance of getting a plus 0.1 risk value for each artifact you have by entering the next level. Duct tape. Okay. Plasma gun. Bullets 1, damage 2, reload 0.6, distance. I don't know really what that all means. Let's do the most expensive one. Cannot fire in the store. Either we can't fire in the store or... I don't know. Okay. Ooh. The big number. We in there. I want the smelly shirt, please. We're doing big boy numbers. Minus 50% chance to loot hearts. Don't need them. Is this the slowdown? Oh, God. Oh, that's... Without the dodge roll, this one sucks. See, this may be one that I would skip when I see it. Okay. I hate Ghost Boy. I hate Ghost Boy. I need to... we just found the shop thing, and now I just wanted the other one so bad. If we tactically teleport... Oh, it's just a... Minus 0.2 risk value on taking damage. So, okay, so up there... I gotcha. That's our... I can barely outrun him. I don't know about that. That's frightening. Okay. Ghosty boy. Just wait until the end to pick that bad boy up. Unless they go away after a certain amount of time, like the items. Save time. When enemy dies, not from your shot, minus 3 coins or minus 1 key if you have no coins left. What? I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. Kind of want to clear my way through here. It is kind of nice to not really have to worry about ammo. And effectively, you just pick your one gun. You don't... I don't think we have a loadout, per se. which, I don't know, it could be fun to... My ideal kind of, like, loadout is at least, like, a 2-weapon quick switch. But, oh my god, he switches up there. I can't get over it. 10 out of 10 on the penguin cuteness animations, though. Absolutely, like, I'm sold. The cuteness on the characters, I dig it. I've always wanted to make a roguelike where all the main characters are just different animals. And I still may someday. You will be chased by a deadly ghost in every level. See, that seems like a bad idea. Does not allow you to pick up any artifacts. See, we can't pick up that one anymore. Oh, God. All right. Well, wait. So we won't be able to pick up any artifacts from the boss. That's maybe was a dumb choice. Upon reflection here. Chance to clone enemies on hit. So yeah, we can't even see what they do. I kind of regret picking that up. If for nothing else, because it just means we won't get to see what some of these things do. I hope our guns don't break. See, I would happily accept... Uh-oh. Bogey. Oh, boy. I would happily accept... This is going to be a problem with bad movement speed, isn't it? I'm just going to focus on the boss. We're not doing damage, are we? Yeah, we're not doing damage. That was some gaming. Okay. We got our teleport ready. Oh my god. Okay, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Gaming. Oh, we can pick up... Okay, ability to be invincible for 3 seconds. Okay. -1 max HP, restores all HP, and plus 20 weapon damage? Sure. So artifacts are only the negatives. Sure. So it looks like we get a split path here. I don't know if one of them is harder than the other. I like red. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we do a lot of damage to enemies. 1 damage to enemies whenever we get hit. Oh man. Being a penguin is tough, man. Sometimes we dupe enemies. So, like, does each character also have, like, a... Oh, my God. We still haven't found a crow. We still have not found a crow. That is rough, my guy. Oh. Oh, Nelly Furtado. There we go. I almost think that the teleport was the way to go. But you know what? It's not going to matter. It's going to feel like we... Oh, no. As soon as we get... God, this movement speed against certain enemies is tough. As soon as we get rid of it, it's going to feel amazing, though. Oh. You'll love to see it. 1 max HP if you don't lose any HP during a boss fight. Hey, it's GUNGEON style. Chance to increase max HP instead of HP when picking up a heart. Busted. Chance to loot more artifacts. Sure. Immunity for toxic fumes. Doubles the chance to loot more hearts. Okay. So we got some pretty busted combos. There's a certain point where we could be satisfied with our build and get a lot more stingy with what we pick up. Like, doubling our chance to get hearts and our hearts potentially giving us more max HP. We need to rethink the way we're tackling those guys. That, like, it seems like a lovely combo. We're starting to get smacked a bit. Triples acid or toxic fumes damage for you? That's such an easy one to take when we do not get any toxic damage. Oh, I did not know you were an enemy! Bring it. Oh, we duped him. We duped him. Acid or toxic fumes do not deal damage to enemies or bosses. Okay. I don't know if that matters. Oh boy, oh boy. Just keep on shooting him back. Get ready for the invincibility. Okay. Get to the other side. Get to the other side. Oh, clones all the active enemies if you take damage. Increases movement speed for enemies. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Do not get hit right away. I think that might have been a very poor choice. I feel like we use our invincibility right away to go and sacrifice max effectiveness of it just to make sure that we do not... Okay, so we have to actually be missing HP to utilize that. The max HP up thing. Okay. -1 HP every time you enter the next level unless you have only 1 HP left. Okay. You know, that helps me with the problem I just said I had about the HP. So now, please drop a lot of HP. And even doubling enemies might not even be a problem. No loot from enemies. That seems like a problem. That seems like a classic no thank you. I think we just need to be smart. Like, in the exact situation we have right now, we could potentially become very, very strong. We could potentially become very, very strong. 3 seconds invincibility, Mike. I'm into it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We get hit again by that 2 damage shot. We dead because we lost 1 HP when we entered. I think I'm going to die, actually. I think I'm going to die, actually. I want that heart, but I don't want to be stupid. Okay. Whew. 15% chance your weapon will jam? That sure doesn't feel like 15%. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We did a bad thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I did a bad thing. Oh, that is it. That is one of those curses that I probably wouldn't want to take. We're one-shot death territory. We want to be max range. Cheese it out. Hope we get some extra HP. Okay. Oh, that jam. That jam. We're going to fight a boss and we're screwed, man. No HP anywhere here. Minus weapon range, no. Decreases time by half for coins and hearts. I'm going to say okay at this point. Cannot shoot for seconds after you jump out of the hatch. I think this is where we die. We got 1 HP. And a lot of problems, man. Glad we don't have the movement speed penalty here. Okay. This is clever. Oh, this is very clever. Stop screaming, man. Oh, this is really clever. I like this fight. Reminds me kind of like the Kill Pillars in Gungeon to an extent. But almost like, honestly, like more clever. I suck. All right. Wow, though. Character Seagull unlocked. I gotta say, I've played a lot of twin stick shooters. I've played a lot of twin stick shooter roguelikes. I'm into it. I don't know what kind of longevity it may or may not have, but like I appreciate what I'm playing right now. Killing marked enemies makes them explode. I'll play one more time. Should we play as the main character? Not shooting for 1 second reloads your weapon. Ready for your next shot 3 times faster. Terrible range. Alright. Sure. Let's play main character. Last attempt here. Last attempt here. Do I start with a jam, or is that what this... Oh my god, is this a melee gun? Is this... Oh my god. It's like a melee range weapon. Oh my god. I don't know about that. That's why it looks like a freaking fist. Melee in these games, like, is always a fickle beast. Whether or not it's good or terrible. Teleports you to the edge every time you take damage. Honestly, upon understanding more what the game kind of is asking of me, I feel like that could... It might be jarring, but it could save me from a double hit bopper. Yeah, we're gonna want a different gun by the time we find the next. Oh no! No locked secret doors effective from the next level. Sure. Okay. Go boom. We just got to get out of there. Oh no! Oh no no no! This is not a good start. Oh, coin man, obviously, like, kill him, get coins. I would take a wild stab in the dark. Probably kill him quickly, otherwise he goes away. Yep, yep. Always a trap. If I've learned anything from Undermine, don't do it when there's enemies there. Okay, so do we do this and then we get to go to the boss? Or this can't be in place of the boss, right? That wouldn't make sense. When you purchase a weapon in the shop, that slot will be refilled. Well, pretty irrelevant, but... Okay. Is there a way to check what this gun's called? No, but it says what it is over there. For stats. Alright. So we effectively bought time before we fight the boss. Alright. God, our range really is bad. That's the downside of the character. I like that they all have their own downside. I'm for it. So if we don't fire for a second, we fire a lot quicker. That's kind of interesting. One thing, yeah, fighting the same boss every at the start of every time, like, I get it. It's pretty nuclear thrown, you know. Nuclear thrown, you fight the same bosses over and over again. Not saying that means, like, it's a good thing or a bad thing. The bosses do have, like, a lot of charisma to them. And I really do like the fact that there's kind of a pattern you are supposed to go for here. Increase the amount of acid pools spawned by enemies or bosses. I don't love that, but 50-50, you can find an artifact inside or gives +1 HP or max HP. Rip. Deal 5 damage for each nearby enemy. And 1 to yourself. No. Decreases time by half. I think that means that they go away twice as quickly. Oh, man. Hello there. Oh, we can look at that. We got to shop immediately. I think that it is random, like, when they show up, but holy moly, we're getting a lot of them. The fact that it's random does mean you kind of have to, if it wasn't random, you could just pick up stuff, you know, one room before you know you're going to find that mystery shop, so it in some ways, it deletes a little bit of that, the metagaming you would do. That was bad. Which I don't think is necessarily a problem. Because I think that their core idea is that they'd want you to consider if you can handle the problem that they're going to face you with. And I think that's, you know, it's respectable. That being said, I could be totally wrong, and there may be a pattern that I'm not seeing here. Yeah, this whole range down, I gotta say, definitely a unique character. Probably not my strongest one that I would go for. They very much look like a get in, get out kind of enemy, or kind of character. Minus 50% chance to loot hearts. Probably shouldn't take that one. Increases your run speed, reload speed, and fire rate, and weapon damage by... Oh, God. That sounds really bad, but it increases our risk level by a lot. So that should mean, in theory, we get really, really good rewards the next time we find the crow. We banking. Oh, man. But boy, am I hindering the hell out of myself. The movement speed penalty and everything. This is... I think we, yeah. Okay, apparently that enemy can't be touched. Weapon chain unlocked. Okay. So it looks like there's more things you can unlock over the course of the run as well to get added to the pool. Always a fan of that. I gotta say, like, I heard, you know, I was told that the game had some issues. Obviously, I only played like 35 minutes of it right now. I think it's pretty darn good. Like, I'm really, really tempted to go back in and do another one here. Like, oh man, I don't have time, but I really want to. Any damage taken with 1 HP left decreases max HP. Oh, that's kind of cool. Entering boss level refills health by converting every 5 coins to 1 HP. Ah, the game has looping. Higher weapon range, can kill marked enemies in 1 shot. Shoots inaccurately while running. Oh my god. You know what? Let's pick Seagull. Killing marked enemies makes them explode. Sure, let's go for the... We'll go really quick. We're going to go absolute gorilla style. We're going to go right in there. Oh my god. Hold on. We're going to die, like, immediately. It pulls them towards us. This is, I don't know about that. We found a secret room. Please be a heart in here, because we're already almost dead. I almost killed myself on accident there. I was going to test out the item. Super glad I didn't. I see why this character doesn't have any downsides, because this weapon is inherently kind of a downside. Oh my god. I just played a character in a modded character in Enter the Gungeon called The Mistake. There will be no weapons to buy in the shop. You know, fine. It's gorilla style. I feel like that means, oh god, he's got a bomb. I feel like that means, we gotta just pick up everything bad. Cannot shoot for 5 seconds after taking damage. Well, we can't take damage anyways. Oh, evil! Every time you pick up a heart, you lose 3 coins. Sure. Sure. Whatever. What if we don't have coins? Oh, I shouldn't have done this. I'm kind of getting the hang of this harpoon gun a bit. Conceptually, you know, I gotcha. Just stay really, really far away and be moving away from... Ah, they have footprints. I see. So now we won't die in one hit from literally anything. Off I go then. No weapons for sale in the shop. That's fine. Refills your HP if you already have. Full HP adds 1 max HP. Well, 1 coin when you take damage. Double the chance to loot more keys. Alright. Okay. So far, so fine. We're back at it again. I mean, we only took the 1 hit. It just happened to be, like, a lot of our health. This gun's, it's pretty strong. As long as you're comfortable with the, oh, yeah, whatever. We're gonna lose HP and thus have to lose money anyways. If you can deal with the fact that the weapon yanks him towards you. So could we go through that and we could keep exploring? It almost seems like that might be the case. Okay. Not bad damage, not bad damage at all. Yoink, doink. So why are some of the... oh, God. That was stupid. Some of the enemies have bombs. Those are the ones that are marked, I guess? Is that what I'm gathering here? And that makes sense. So there's the explosive enemies, and we pull enemies towards us. The character doesn't have a downside because inherently how the 2 mechanics of what this character has are effectively a downside. I gotcha. Oh boy, we got a lot now. Oh, I wasn't ready. Yoink. All right, we got you. 1 max HP if you buy all 3 weapons from the shop. Lay a spawner's egg. Sure. Sure. We only got 2 HP. We're certainly gonna go kaboom sometime soon. When the enemies do that little voice line above their head, what's that about? What's that? Oh. What is that about? Oh my god, we could put that down and then slowly yank them into it. Minus 1 HP every time your active ability is charged, unless you only have 1 HP left. Oh. No. It sounds more fun to just use it, you know? Oh my god, that is so cool. That is, I feel evil. I feel evil. Ah, see. Goofed it, though. That is, I dig that a lot. That is a fun combo. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yep. Those work together really cute. So he just explodes when he gets near us, right? Yep! Famous last words! Oh, there's seeded runs, too. Always a plus as well. You know what? This works out well. I should probably be done here today, but I'm actually enjoying myself a lot. If you guys want to see more of this, do let me know in the comments section below. Like the video if you like it. The YouTube algorithm gods actually care, like a lot I've found, especially recently. So if you thought the video did a decent job of showcasing the first little bit of the game, if you like the game, you want more people to see the game, press the like button and comment if you have something to say about the game and if you want to see me playing more of it. If you don't know who I am, if this is your first video of me on the channel, I play roguelikes and more every single day, best known for Enter the Gungeon, which is obviously close to this thematically, but I play all kinds of different roguelikes. I check out all kinds of new games all the time. In the Let's Try series, you can subscribe, and I will show you a bunch more new cool games like this. Thank you. See you next time.